right, let's check in with Kristi Gordon now for a look at the weather forecast. It looked nice out there, Kristi, so I chose the spring jacket today.
Right, may have been a bit cool, hey?
A tiny bit cool, but it's okay. I can do it.
Yeah. You know, it is going to be cool again tonight, Sophie. We're going to drop down to about 2 degrees. So for beautiful out there, you may want to pack an extra layer. We are going to see temperatures climb as we head into our long weekend. I know the kids just went back to school, parents, but we are headed into another couple of days of kids being out of school. Nice shot from the Surrey Tower cam there. Temperatures across the province right now are just slightly below seasonal for this time of year. So in Metro Vancouver, we'd be up to about 12, 13 degrees, and we were only up to 8 today. Just seasonal in the central interior. We had sunshine across the area. Tomorrow we're going to see cloud cover shift in. It is expected to be dry across much of the province, except for just touching into the north coast region. But by Friday, pardon me, what day is it? By Wednesday, we'll start to see the rainfall shift in. In fact, it will move in overnight tomorrow night, so Tuesday night, and then we'll take over the region on Wednesday. It does mean some snow for the mountains, which is good news. That freezing level will still, and that we're going to see the temperatures climb back to near seasonal values. So there's a chance of rainfall for Metro Vancouver ramping up, especially later in the day Wednesday. We're expecting more significant rainfall, so you'll certainly need a rain jacket. Meanwhile, temperatures are a touch warmer than what we saw today, or will be a touch warmer than what we saw today, but still slightly below seasonal for this time of year. So in Metro Vancouver and in Victoria, we'll see highs of about 10 or 11 degrees. Mainly cloudy. We may see some breaks in the clouds, but generally overcast throughout the day. And then Good Friday, we're expecting cloud and a chance of showers, and into the weekend we'll see a little bit of some dry weather, but that's the warm up that we're expecting. So not bad over the next little while, Sophie. The one day to avoid would be Wednesday.
All right, thanks very much, Kristi.
I got lots of nice sunshine today. Here's Kristi with a look at the weather forecast.
Thanks. And not much. So, of course, when everyone goes back to school, the sun comes out, although we did have some sunshine over the weekend. Temperatures were a little on the cool side today, but the blossoms were out and certainly felt like spring in a lot of areas. So thank you to everyone who shares the photos with us. It's nice to see those blossoms out there, that's for sure. So we, in terms of temperature, we're below seasonal all across the province, especially in the central interior and along the coast. So in Metro Vancouver, typically we'd be up to about 12, 13 degrees for this time of year, and we were only up to 8. It will get a little bit warmer tomorrow, but in the meantime tonight we'll still be quite cool. We'll drop down to 2 degrees, so frosty conditions. Even this morning there was a patch of snowfall in parts of North Vancouver. Tomorrow though, no precipitation. We're expecting cloud cover across the region, but dry conditions, cool in the morning, a little warmer in the afternoon, and then this system will drive onshore Tuesday night and impact the region on Wednesday. Temperatures at over higher elevations will be cool enough that we'll likely see some snow on the mountains, but lower down we're really just talking about rainfall. So the chance for rainfall across Metro Vancouver will really ramp up on Wednesday and especially later in the day. So make sure you bring your rain jacket or umbrella. Meanwhile, there's a forecast for tomorrow all across the region. Dry, mainly cloudy, and still slightly below seasonal for this time of year. It's not until our Easter weekend, everyone, that we'll start to see temperatures make their way back to near seasonal values. So up to 11 degrees tomorrow and rainfall on Wednesday. Then we're back to some sunshine over the next couple of days into the long weekend. It's not looking too bad. It looks like we have a weak ridge of high pressure that will bring, you know, pretty great conditions for sort of Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. Tonight's Cloverdale Paint weather window is coming to you from Vancouver, where Andy captured the blossoms looking out towards Metro Vancouver there. So thanks, Andy, for that one. And Sophie has been sniffling away, a perfect indication that spring is here.
Oh,
just the sight of those blossoms.
yeah. They're all blooming by my home, and yeah, it's been a weekend of. Got my tissue.
I know exactly where you're coming from. I'm feeling it. Don't worry, I got a lot of
Allergy Central.
They're so pretty, but
yeah.
Okay, I've got a stash here for both.
That's
of us.
good. Well, if you use it, don't give those to me. You just keep them yourself.
We can't return, we can only look.
Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.
Yes, you probably have that scene from Love Actually in your head right now.
That's right. Yeah. That very special
So
scene.
good.
And she spends a lot of time in BC, so if you're watching, if you're back in town.
And
Yeah.
also the Junos
Congratulations.
last night, we saw Russia's new drummer,
Yes.
That's right.
Annika, what's her name you said?
Gailus,
Neelis.
and she was great.
Yeah.
And of course, BC's own Nelly Furtado honored as well. So
Wow.
big night.
Yeah, sure was. Last word on weather before we go.
Sure. So tomorrow, not too bad. We'll certainly see more cloud cover than we did today, but at least dry. And then Wednesday certainly looking wet, but not too bad as we head into the long weekend.
All right. Thanks very much, Kristi. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night, all.